My next guest just returned from a 2-day trip to Texas to tour the conditions there. Florida Congresswoman Cammack joins us now. Congresswoman, thank you so much for being here. You hear Congresswoman Escobar saying that there's a better way to do this. Do you agree with her on that?
Well, good to see you, Martha, and thanks for having me on. And yes, there is a better way to do this. It's what the Trump administration was doing. It was the most humane, compassionate, and normal way for putting Americans first, our national security first. And I would challenge Representative Escobar to actually call this what it is, a crisis. It's not a situation. This is a crisis. Just 24 hours ago, I was there in Mission, Texas, and I saw firsthand young girls under the age of 10 that had been gang raped. They had been screaming so loud that their vocal cords had given out. This is a humanitarian crisis. And I can't even in good conscience call President Biden president. I have to call him trafficker in chief because these kids are being trafficked. And the fact that my Democrat colleagues won't even call this a situation that is a crisis, they have to call it anything but. It's a challenge. It's a situation. It's not an emergency in their book. It's a situation. When you have 20,000 children in custody and our Border Patrol agents are stretched thin to the max, and we're watching cartel members taunt our Border Patrol agents as they're sending these children under 6 years old across the river by themselves, this is a humanitarian crisis of epic proportions. And so let's start by calling it what it is. But beyond that, we need to actually reinstate the MPP, the Migrant Protection Protocol. We need to extend Title 45. These are all things that are going to help our Border Patrol agents on the ground and actually deliver a humane response to this crisis that's unfolding. That's where we can start.
Yeah. Well, your depictions are stunning, and your recitation of what you saw and heard down there is very disturbing about these young girls. We know that President Biden has asked Vice President Harris to go to the border, and we do expect to get more details on what her role is going to be. It's been a full 2 weeks since she was asked to take on the relationship with these countries that leads to this situation. Congresswoman Cammack, thank you for being here. Good to have you here today.
Thank you so much.